The Alberta government, Ottawa, and the Oil Sands Alliance, comprised of 5 major private companies, have laid the groundwork for what they call a transformative project in Canada's energy sector, announcing a memorandum of understanding that will allow the alliance to increase oil production to fill the newly announced West Coast pipeline and advance the Pathways project, a $20 billion undertaking that officials say, when open in 2035, will store 6 million tons of carbon dioxide each year.
What this says is we're going to increase oil sands production of primarily bitumen. We're going to move that in a pipeline to the West Coast, to our friends and neighbors in Asia. And along the way, we're going to capture CO2.
The Pathways project is the largest step yet in the province's goal of storing 16 million tons of CO2 annually by 2045 using the carbon capture process shown here in this Government of Alberta video. A shared transportation network between oil sands facilities will move the CO2 to a storage hub deep beneath the ground in the Cold Lake region. Officials say it will create 40,000 jobs across the country. Premier Danielle Smith says the agreement shows what can be achieved when governments and industry work together. In a statement, she adds the projects are 2 critical steps towards making Canada an energy superpower and ensuring Alberta remains a destination for investment and responsible energy development. And energy experts say our country's future depends on it.
They're talking $100 billion plus, maybe $200 billion of investment over the coming decade, let's say, between all the oil sands projects, the pipelines, the carbon capture, and the LNG projects that are all, required now, given the world is so unstable.
The finer details of the Pathways project are still yet to be ironed out, and Masson says he'll be waiting for those. But he calls the cooperation between Ottawa and Alberta night and day compared to a few years ago, and believes the energy sector will be building on this momentum for years to come. Skylar Peters, Global News.